Merry Vlogmas Day 4. If you're new here, my name is Jade-Marie and I'm normally joined by my daughter and my partner. However, partner's at home in a town very far away and daughter is at school, so it's just me for now. So I have got a really hectic Monday because I'm going to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, having a scale and polish. It's very important that you do that. However, I normally get a text to remind me that I have the appointment and I haven't, so now I'm worried that I put it in my calendar wrong. So they open at 9 and I need to leave for the bus at 9:02. So I'm a little bit worried it's going to be a wasted journey and a wasted bus ticket. And the trains are on strike, so I've got to take the longer route. Normally I take the train because it doesn't take too long to get there and it's more comfortable, I find. However, the bus is almost an hour to go to the dentist, so nice. So yeah, I need to phone them. It's now 9:15, so we're getting close to leaving, but I need to phone them first to make sure that I am actually going to go have my teeth cleaned today and that I haven't messed it up. I know that it was before Christmas and I know that it was a Monday, so if it's not this Monday, it must be next Monday. So hopefully we'll find out soon. Anyway, because we've been out all weekend having Vlogmas fun, the house has become a bit of a tip because obviously we decorated, so we got all the stuff out from the closets, and there's been presents brought out, and there's just chaos everywhere, and we run out of bin bags, so that caused problems. So my job today is dentist, then come home and blitz this entire flat before Dawn-louise comes home so that it is all clean and put away and tidy, floors mopped, counters wiped, etc, etc. And then what else do I need to do? God, it's one of those days where you've got like tons of stuff to do but it doesn't sound like much until you realise how much is actually in each task. I need to edit. I'm still a little bit behind on videos because we went away to Scotland for 3 days, so obviously I couldn't edit for 3 days. Dawnie was sick, so obviously that took another week out of editing, and at the end of the day, as much as I would love to do this, you know, on time, I'm a full-time carer, so, you know, I have to be there for Dawnie when she needs me, and she comes first and foremost over the vlogs, obviously, so we're a little bit behind, but we're getting there. I'm also going to put on the new bedding today because I got new Christmas bedding and I cannot wait to put it on, but it got really late and we were decorating, we just haven't had the time to like faff around with that. So today is blanket change day anyway, so we will change them today. And yeah, also I haven't vlogged like this in a very long time, like me just sat down holding the camera talking to you. If I seem a bit different, it's I'm gonna need some time to get used to it again because it's been a while, because normally I'm with the others and when we vlog now we don't really do the whole weekly vlog anymore since COVID, so I'm still getting used to just sitting down and talking to a camera again, so I'm sorry if that looks a bit weird, but I'm getting there. I'm just a shy bee. But yeah, it is nice having the decorations out. However, at some point I need to buy new garlands for the ceiling because the ceiling is bare and we don't have a lot of decorations as it is. So the only thing really giving heavy Christmas vibes at the moment is the tree, hence why I'm sat with it. We're appreciating the tree. But yeah, I have so much to do today. I also need to go to the shop. I need to grab a couple of things from the shop, and I think that's everything. So dentist, shop, tons of housework, laundry, edit. So yeah, hopefully I can get another vlog out tonight, because even though Vlogmas hasn't been on time, I have still been able to get at least one video out a day. So you're still getting daily uploads, so hopefully you've appreciated them. There were a couple of vlogs where there wasn't that much in them, but that's because we were out with other people that don't do YouTube, so obviously we want to be respectful as much as possible. But yeah, time to wait, and hopefully I can find the dentist before I have to leave. So I'm gonna get ready just in case. And we're done. So, funny story, it turns out my dentist appointment isn't today. It isn't even a Monday. It's next Wednesday at 9:30. So stay tuned for the very exciting episode of Vlogmas where I go and get my teeth cleaned. So I popped into Asda to get a few things, and then it's time to tackle all the housework. Also, I found a ring light that my brother actually got me for Christmas a couple of years ago. I'll leave that vlog in the description below in case you wanted to see that. But for some reason I keep forgetting that we've got this, and I'm so annoyed because this would have been perfect yesterday morning when I was surprising Dawn-louise and Bobby with the Polar Express. If you haven't seen that, again, links in the description below. So let me know if this looks any better. If it does, then I'll keep it. I haven't got the brightness turned all the way up because it is daytime. It's just really gloomy outside, so it's really dark, and that is why everyone in England is pretty sad all the time because it's miserable. Anyway, so I've got a new duvet. I'm gonna get Dawny one next week. But this one apparently is machine washable. It's 15 togs, and to be honest, I always get my duvets from Asda because I like them. I think they're actually pretty decent. This was pricey though. It was £17, which is mental because I swear I only ever spent like up to a tenner on these things. But my ones, it needs replacing because we've had dogs and everything all over the bed and everything, so it needs replacing, and it's not really warm enough now anyway. So I thought I would just get that and get that out of the way since we have the new sheets to put on today, so I can show you that in a minute, which will look really cool hopefully. Then I got a pack of the Flash speed mop wipes in Cherry Blossom, I think it is, Wild Orchid. But I love using these because it's just so much easier to clean the ceiling and the walls with, because yes, I clean the ceiling and the walls. Obviously I can't clean all the walls all the time, but like especially the ones where Dawny's touching them, they want to get cleaned. She is so messy even though she's nearly 14. Oh, I'll tell you what, I kept seeing little kids in their little hats and gloves and like in their prams or like walking like this along with their parents, and it's just got me so emotional because I'm so far away from that now with Dawn-louise. It's like she just grew up overnight, and because of COVID and her heart condition, we had to shield for nearly 2 years. It was like 1.5 years, just over, I think. So we'll say 1.5 years, not 2 years. And honestly, it was so incredibly hard. But I think one of the hardest things is that I missed out on her big 10th birthday. Like I had so much planned for that. And these like big milestones, and these last couple of like punitive years of her childhood have just gone missing kind of, and it really sucks. And I know that we're lucky. It could have been far worse situation for us. It has been for a lot of people, but I'm really struggling with the fact that she's getting older. And like this year for Christmas she's asked for Barbie dolls and Lego sets, and I love that that's what she's asking for, because there's kids at like 9 years old asking for like skincare and like handbags and iPhones and things, and like no hate to them whatsoever, but it's just I'm very thankful that Dawn-louise isn't like that, and that she's very proud of her childhood, and she's very proud to still be in her childhood and to like the things that people might consider childish. She just has no shame in it, and I love her for that. I love that she's so confident just being herself and enjoying whatever she enjoys, because I think even adults have a trouble with that, and you know, we get stuck on having what everyone else has, and I think it's really important to just have what makes you happy. And this whole conversation was brought to you by Speed Mop Wipes. But no, it's got really hard to see like really little kids, because I miss her. I miss my little kid. I miss my little Dawny. And this isn't because I want other kids, don't get me wrong. That is one thing that really bothered me actually. I asked people to guess what was the big surprise for this year, which ended up being the cruise. No one guessed it right. But what bothers me was every guess that I was getting for the first, I think it was like the first month, was that we were having a baby, and that will never happen. And if you go back and watch videos of me explaining Dawny's heart journey and my pregnancy, you'll know exactly why that will never happen. But I'm so it's not like I want another kid that's little. That is completely the opposite of what I want. I wish that I had more time with my little kid. I wish that I had more time to enjoy Dawn-louise as a toddler and like a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, because we've had so much trauma and stress and worry and concern with her heart for her entire life. And I try not to let that steal happiness from me, but it's really hard not to. And I just feel like I was so worried about her health all the time that I didn't get to enjoy her just being a kid. And obviously that's the way that things had to be, because she did get ambulances a couple of times a year when she was sick. We always had to be on the lookout for things that were going to result in that. But I miss her so much. I miss my little girl so much, because even though my daughter's still here, every year your child is a completely different person, with how they look, with how they act. It's all, I mean, obviously there's bits that will always be a part of them, but for the main part, it's like you're meeting a new person every year. You're meeting a new version of them every year, and I kind of grieve the versions of her that we've lost, you know, the ones where she would waddle in with a plastic cup that she could barely fit in her hands because they were so tiny, and telling me to hydrate mummy please when I was sick. Like, now when I'm sick, it's, hey mum, can you do this? Hey mum, can you do that? And it's crazy just how quick they grow up. And like every adult, every parent, they talk about how fast kids grow up, but when you're watching them every single day, year after year, it is insane just how much they grow up. Even now, because like in the first couple of years you kind of expect it, because obviously they're learning to talk, they're learning to walk, but when they get to like this teen, like 10 to 13, it's subtle enough that you will miss it. You will miss the things that are changing, until one day you're like, oh my god, you used to do this, or you used to like this and you don't anymore, and things like that. So I'm really, really thankful that she still asks for Barbies and Lego sets for Christmas, and I'm going to enjoy that for however long I get to. And I'm really trying to work on having memories with her where we're just a family, and not being so afraid of everything all the time, because they said that she wouldn't make it to 14 years, and that is 4 months away now. And I think I've lost so much time with her, so much memories with her, because I was so focused on obviously the health side of things. I don't really like, I think if there was one thing that I could change about our heart journey, I really wish that they'd never told me that she was going to have a life expectancy. I wish they never told me that you know, what they thought her life would be. I wish that we just got to figure that out for ourselves, because her life isn't the way that they thought it was going to be. You know, there are parts that are really hard, and we are in a very rocky situation right now with her health, but it's a lot more stable than I was expecting it to be. It's a lot more steady, until those days where obviously everything changes. But I wish that I had just been able to enjoy it and soak it all in, because now that toddler, that 5-year-old, 6-year-old isn't here anymore, and I miss her so much. And I think that's one thing that I really love about vlogging, especially during Vlogmas and Vlogmas, where we're vlogging every single day, because I want to remember every version of her that I am lucky enough to meet. And I really wish that I had started making vlogs when she was much younger, even if, you know, it was a private account, they were just for me. Because to be fair, if you think we post a lot on here, you don't want to see what my private albums are like, because I take way more than I ever put on here, I can assure you. But obviously when she was a baby, it was 2010, I had a Nokia black and white brick phone. All the videos that I took of her as a baby, like they were shot on a potato. They're so bad. So yeah, I do wish I had more videos. I wish that I had invested in a digital camera or a camcorder or something back in the early days, and had taken more videos of her, because I miss seeing her, I miss hearing her, and I wonder how long I'll be able to remember what she used to sound like and what she used to be like. And obviously I have a few little videos here and there, but nothing like obviously vlogs. So yeah, I really hope that I get to enjoy her childhood for a few more years. But I'm definitely very aware of the fact that she's nearly 14 and things are going to change over the next couple of years in a really big way. And I'm just really sad, because it's like their childhood is so short. It's such a tiny, tiny part of life, and then the rest of it's adulthood, where everything's the same. The magic's gone, the bills are coming in, and it's just like, I want that magic from birthdays and Christmases and everything in between. I just want it to last so long. Anyway, I'm ranting. See why I don't do sit down videos like this anymore? Because I will just start talking and I won't stop. So anyway, back to the thing that made me get all emotional. Oh god, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday at Polar Express, when the train started pulling up, it was like there was like tons of smoke, and then it pulls through the smoke, and I started crying, and I was trying so hard not to let anyone see, even Bobby. I was like, I don't want him to see this. I don't want him to see this. And Dawnie, oh my God, if Dawnie had turned around and said, hey, Mum, are you okay? I would have just started bawling like a baby. You can't ask me if I'm okay if I'm already going. It's a bad idea. I'm trying to hold it together. But it was just how excited Dawnie got, and she was waving at everyone, and I love that. I love seeing her so full of joy, and that's why I love Christmas, because it's the one time of year where just everyone feels magic, and I think there's something really beautiful about that. Anyway, stop talking. Wipes. So I got these to clean the ceilings and the walls. This is only a pack of, I don't actually know how many is in here, I'll be honest. Does it say? It does not. Does it say? 12. There's 12 in here. 12 in here. I will probably have these used by the end of the day, to be honest, because we've got a pretty decent sized flat, and I haven't had the time to do the ceilings in a while, so yeah. But cleaning day. And then to go with that, I got the floor cleaner. Now normally I get the wood safe cleaner that's like Asda's own brand, but they didn't have it in stock, so I just went and got this instead, because this is the mega pack, so it's huge. But it's the same scent as what, oh no, this one's Cherry Blossom, and this one's Wild Orchid. You can't tell me they don't look like the same thing though. So yeah, I do love the way that these smell in the wipes, so hopefully this will get the flat smelling all kinds of lovely, because we can't have the windows open all the time anymore. That's one thing that I hate about winter and how cold this flat gets, is I like to have the windows open all the time because I like the fresh air, but in winter with a kid with half a heart, that's a little dangerous, so we're not doing that. Then I just got my usual laundry detergent. I tried the orange bottle of this. This is the Surf Tropical Lily. I tried the other one. I think it's Tropical Bloom, but oh my God, it made my eczema flare up so much, and I have no idea why. So I'm still recovering my eczema. So if I look a little bit wrinkly, that's why. Don't mention it. And then I got bin bags, because I ran out of bin bags, so the first thing I'm going to do is blitz the entire flat of any rubbish in this house because the bins got full. And then I got these. I love using these to clean the toilet with, because it's just so much better than using a brush that you're using over and over again. That just freaks me out. I think it's because I spent 6 months in hospital with Dawnie. I'm very weird about cleaning and being able to like throw away sponges and stuff that clean the bathroom especially. So I tend to get really cheap like rags and stuff that you get like a pack of 10 for like 41p from Asda, and I tend to use those on things like this so that they can be thrown away, because I can't deal with it. It feels gross to me. Anyway, they're the Duck Fresh brush. And I love it because you use these and then you just flick them down the toilet. It's brilliant. And then I've got some cotton pads because I have quite an extensive skincare routine. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I probably making my skin worse? Very much likely. Do I have the ability to go and see an esthetician? No. So, you know, we're going to do our best. But I don't like to use my hands, again, for the whole germ thing. I'm a bit weird about it, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's just because it was drummed into me so hard about Dawnie's hygiene when she was younger and very fragile with her health, that I can't, there's some things that I just cannot get over, and one of those is using hands for skincare, so I use a wool thing. I want to get the reusable ones. The only problem is, the last time that I did that, I washed them like you're supposed to, and they fell apart, so I've gone back to using these for now, which is not very environmentally friendly, and I'm very sorry. Then I just got some toilet blocks to go in the cistern. Oh, this is fun-ish. For me, this is fun, okay? I'm a mother. We live very boring life. So I got a new Febreze air mist, but this one's called Vanilla Cookie, and the perfume that I wear is vanilla. So I've kind of got accustomed to smelling like vanilla now. So I thought this would be nice. So oh, it is actually, oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, that's really nice. Should I be breathing this in? Probably not. I'm asthmatic, but hey ho. I'm sorry, right? If you don't like me sitting down and talking to you like this in the vlogs, please let me know, because otherwise there's just going to be like half an hour of this every day. But no, I'll tell you what, this is actually really, really nice. It's the Febreze Air Mist Vanilla Cookie limited edition. I'm telling you now, this is actually really nice. It smells very, very clean, and kind of like a bakery at Christmas. It smells really nice, I like that. Anyway, and then keeping up the Christmas scents, I got this Fairy Liquid one that is Christmas spiced apple. Now I don't know if I'm gonna like this because I feel like there's an apple one that I tried that was red that I didn't like, so I'm really hoping this isn't it. What I'd really like to do is get the I forgot what one it was. There was one I got a couple of years ago that was lovely, but I don't know. Comment below what your favourite like Christmas scented cleaner things are, because I love having Christmas scented stuff around the house. I've got some candles going at the moment that were gifts from last year, so that's nice. I got these were only $1.20, so I'm not holding out much hope, but it's a pack of 3 golden marine collagen eye things, because I have not been getting much sleep these last couple of months, and by couple I mean like 8 to 12. I've had some real trouble sleeping, so my eyes have kind of taken a hit. So, and then I just got some cheap pasta sauce and makeup wipes, and because we're going to have pasta for dinner today, we're going to have kind of boring dinner, because what I'm thinking about doing is looking up some new recipes to cook, but I haven't had the time to do that yet, so we're going basic for today. We're going with pasta, fill us up on a Monday. But yeah, anyway, now it's time for the fun. It's time to clean. Let's go. actually nearly 2 o'clock now, and I finally finished up editing. It's kind of like a weekly mashup vlog of the time when we dog sat Bonnie for my brother. She is a Springer Spaniel and she's nuts, and we had loads of cute little clips, so we just kind of mashed them all together and hope that you enjoy watching them. We certainly do. But now I've just got a few more things to work up around, and then I'm going to study for an hour because I'm currently studying marine biology, and then soon Donnie will be home, so that's the plan. Do you like it?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Where's your tree?
Your tree? It's there because I've come up. You're meant to put it there, so I'm not sure why you put it on the floor anyway. Do you like the bedding though?
Yeah.
Awesome! You want to see my room too?
Uh-huh.
Surprise!
Nice!
Nice, isn't it? Oh no, don't mess it up. Do not mess it up. Do not mess it up. Thank you.
It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
I like the pillow.
It's cute. I like it a lot.
Yay!
They're cute though, aren't they?
It's Christmas time. Did you know that I'm going to sing all night and day until it's Christmas? Oh, pretty lights. Did you know I have managed to give me a hug and you'll get dirty.
I'm sorry, but look how adorable my room looks under this purple light. It looks so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I got these. I got these on a sale a couple of weeks back, and I'm just so glad I got them. It's so cute, and there's so many different breeds. So we've got Dalmatians, Pugs, Labrador, Dachshund, Springer Spaniels, Shih Tzus, Poodles. Can't see anything else, but they're so cute, and I love this little cushion, and I'm getting followed. How can I help you, child? I've got to go make dinner. I just could not be more excited to jump into my bed tonight. It just looks so cute and cozy. I love it. I love getting new bedding. It is such a sad thing to get excited about, but every year I try and treat myself to at least one new bed set, and I just love it. And like, it's so cute in here, especially with like the lighting. Oh, I hate normal white lighting, so I love having, I've got it on purple at the moment. I normally have it on red, but I've got my little candle going. It's a little Christmas candle that was given to me last year for Christmas, and I put it up for this year, and I really wish I knew what the scent was because it's amazing. I think it might be a Yankee Candle, but I'm honestly not entirely sure. But it's in this cute little votive holder, and I just love it. It's so cute. And yeah, this is my room. If people haven't seen it in a while, this is my room. This is a suitcase, not because we're going anywhere, but because it doesn't fit anywhere. And this is the bag that Bobby got me for my birthday. His parents brought it back from Florida for me. I'm not 50 though, so you know, that was disappointing. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. And I don't know if you've seen yet, but Bobby got me a walking with a baby alpaca for my birthday. We haven't been yet, so stay tuned for that. I'm dead excited.